Yo, if anybody that you deal with professes to be on your level, allow them in, let them in. Keep an open dojo, keep an open house. But if they're trying to either defect or detract from the supposed level that they say they want to reach being with you, then you have to let them go. Because they may be there to either sow discord, or they may actually be patient enough to wait for you to slip up so they could insert their own agenda. They'll look for a moment of vulnerability, look for a moment where you might be sharing just a little too much. But not literally. You can't really share too much. Literally, you share everything you can. You just bear it out. But just watch your disciples and watch your fellow students around you, though, when you do share a lot of this, because they may not side with you. They may just want the proximity without the possibility of reaching that level. They just want to be close to the power. They may not really want it, because deep down inside, it may be something that they don't agree with, but they just may be fascinated by your viewpoint on it. So they may want to be closer. But just watch them even closer than they want to be. You could use the standard mathematics symbols to understand this. Add, subtract, multiply, divide. You got the plus, you got the cross. Whenever you're trying to add something, it takes a sacrifice. So to add something would be like subtracting something else. So you have that horizontal line. See, when you add on, do the math with the symbols exactly how it appears. Add, subtract, multiply, divide, in that order. First you add, you got the unbroken cross. That's vertical and horizontal. That's the target. You add on to the bullseye, whatever your target is. You add that on. And then once you reach it, now you got to spread it out throughout the earth. Spread it on the horizontal. You're getting it from the vertical, but you got to spread it on the horizontal only. So after you add on and hit your target, hit your bullseye, and you know what you want to do, you know what you want to say, you know who you want to be, spread it on the subtraction line, that horizontal line. Go left and right. Go throughout the earth, go throughout the universe, travel astrally, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, travel, and spread that knowledge out. And then you have the multiplication again, which is really the X factor. The multiplication is the sign of an X. It's also the sign of a suspended period, meaning that there's no period to the end of the sentence, the end of whatever your declaration or your mantra is. The multiplication can either be that X, which is the X factor, an unknown variable, meaning nobody can put a cap on you. Nobody can tell you how much you can make. Nobody can really truly assess your potential, no matter what they say or what they claim to see too. So that's the multiplication. And then finally you have the division. You have the suspended vertical line with the gaps in it. You got the horizontal line, which is now suspended between two broken verticals. So now your horizontal, that basically means you elevated the people. You elevated them above the ground level. They're not in the sky yet in terms of, spiritually speaking. They're still in their physical bodies. So that's why you have that space right there to separate. Like, they're not all the way up and they're not all the way down, but they are suspended from the level that they were at. And that's going to divide some people, because not everybody's going to elevate. Not everybody's going to ascend. Not everybody's going to raise their vibration. So if you do the math, you'll understand the science. You dig?